guys, Islolo is a sketch. The ability to maneuver around possibilities and opportunities, just what is. You know?
Sounds
Finesse.
like one of the lyrics.
Yes,
that you use in Ngomeni. Have you ever used it in Ngomeni?
Before, yeah.
Execute, because you're like, oh my gosh. I was like,
Damn, this is my life.
no. If you fuck me, bro, I need to enjoy the sex. It's fuckery world, so
Yeah.
that's how I go
Yeah.
about it. No. I'm not like
There's
that.
nothing
I'm
wrong,
very
my
picky,
dog.
guys. I'm very picky. I don't just sleep with whoever, but I won't lie to you. I've seen more naked women than Clifton Beach. I won't lie to you. Then in Cape Town, it's superior people is white people. So all of us in Cape Town, we look up to white people. We know people with money in Cape Town is white people. Never mind the Nigerians. That's what we know. So this thing, like I haven't really tapped in AI music. When I tap in, I'm gonna do it because you need to understand everything evolves. Women are not good people. Sorry.
Why?
Ask me why.
Why?
You guys have an advantage in life.
Bro, I want to know, who's the girl are you referring to, Pagu City Hall? You're telling me.
God.
Except we are back with another one, episode 15, Buffet 215. 15 is a significant number when you team member here too, because that's the age while losing virginity. Okay, shout out to Luce. It's the Cool People Podcast. Your spaceship has landed. We are back, Buffet 2. Yeah, man. I'm your host, Jose Prince King. Uteti wezaza nekacha. And as always, I'll be holding it down, keeping it cool with the beautiful.
Hi guys. Sanwanani Wamugera Makaya. This is Cool People Podcast. Welcome back to another episode. It's been a long week. It's been a long week, long time no speak. But we're back again with another one. My mic is moving. We're back again with another one. Yeah, man, it's been a good week. You guys have been doing the most there by the socials, engaging with us. We appreciate you guys so much for that. Again, I'm going to say this every single episode, guys. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Guys, like, become part of the family. Why? Subscribe. Like, for real. But yeah. Should we give them time to subscribe? Since also let's give you a couple of seconds in case it's the first time you're meeting me. 3, 2. Yes. Awesome.
Yeah, man, today's episode is exciting. Very, very, very special because Sine guest.
We're not alone.
We're not alone. Sine guest. At least we wait is our
Hey.
You know what I mean? So today's guest, man, he will be our tour guide. We will be diving into the world of fashion, the world of music, and just, you know, being able to start the brand yakos as navigator, which ways to go and which buttons to press right there. He's the culture manipulator, the original culture developer. He's the culture himself. Who am I talking about, man? I'm talking about the one and only Slolo.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Sanbonani.
Welcome to the Purple Planet,
bro.
man.
Thank you, guys.
How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Yes.
I didn't know I'm one of the cool people. Yes, I'm cool. Cool enough.
I mean, cool. You accepted the invite. You're part of the family now, man.
Shout out. I mean, anything in fully, and I have to do it 100%. I have to be behind it. I mean,
Facts.
this is where I come from. I know bricks. We've been doing a lot, so in my head, and I'd say less. I'm down for it.
Nah, I appreciate you, bro. Otherwise, how are you, my dog?
I'm good. I can never complain, man. I'm blessed. Life is good. Life is like a forex up and down, but we gotta keep our head up high, yeah, bro. And survive. We're survivors. Actually, we're not surviving anymore. We're living, bro. Fuck the survival mode.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, can we curse?
Yeah, we can. We
Do
can.
you,
we can.
bro?
Let's go.
Do you, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Welcome to the show. We're happy to have you here. For those who don't know you, since Tina, we know you, it's like introduce her the way we know you. There's people who want to hear it from the horse's mouth as to who you are. Who are you? Tell them who you are.
Okay, who am I? My mom is giving me the name of Akona Ifani Ngubheja.
Okay.
Ngilali ngwaseNgcobo. Lale kuthiwa kubeyele. Came to Cape Town in 2006.
Yeah.
And then 2010, 2011 I became Slolo.
Where does that come from?
Hopefully it's not to shaya. Umuntu okushaya ngesilolo mos. Yazi umuntu okudribble ishaya.
Yabo Slolo ngesase Cape Town. Esasegoli Slolo, it means I'm coming back, I'm shy Slolo. You know, so when I meet Joburg, people be like, what do you mean? Your name is Slolo? Like, as a Slolo, I'm like, nah. So it's more closer to yours because in Kulelekapa. So there was this era, yes, Spaza in Cape Town, and everyone. There used to be this crew called City Dwellers.
Okay.
You get me? There was the Azo, Beast, Weedy. So I used to share those brews. Like, they used to tell me how to freestyle, how to study everything in the industry. So we used to make music freestyle. So whenever we go perform, we on stage, we'll grab the mic and instead of saying, my check 1 2 1 2, it would be like, excess slow, Joe. Because as a much as I say ring about excess, shying a slow I sound a slow and tune line. Yeah, but it was that thing. So we took that, we took it to the stage. So every time, like you shy, like, yeah, I know, it's a slow. So now, every time we get on stage, people used to say, slow to us. And me, I embodied that.
And you ran away.
And then I ran, like, every time I'm at school now. I'm at school. Kales River, base different places. So slow. So I feel busy about slow.
Okay.
Got you.
From there, with my other homie Castro, I'm not sure if PJ wasn't in that era where we started a group called Slolo GVN6, like Slolo Gang. And GVN6 was like gang. And then from there it was history, and then I ran with the name.
Lovely.
But yeah, it's Slolo so now, because as you know, Bakosha, but I gave it a different abbreviation. So in my eyes, Slolo is a sketch. The ability to maneuver around possibilities and opportunities, just what is. You know?
Sounds
Finesse.
like one of the lyrics.
Yes,
that you used in have you ever used it in Gomen?
Before.
I'm
sure
I should.
Okay.
I never think that far when I make music. I just go into studio, fuck headphones, and then say whatever comes to mind. So yeah, maybe.
I guess now you have it on record, but then you see.
Talking about music, bro. You dropped an album titled Culture.
Yes.
But before we dive into like the songs and everything else, I wanna know, what is culture according to Slol? What does culture mean?
Culture is family. Abantu ophilisana nabo, share ideas and resources. It's like a community. I mean, ngikhulele Emfuleni before sihlale RDP house asihlala eMbacwini.
Okay.
So ndikhule nengilamntu ucela iswekile next door. Like umamakho engilolu hlala endlini. Ngokumne sesitratweni ifamily yakho.
Oh, I used to hate that shit, bro.
That was
really.
You get me.
It taught you community, didn't it?
The way you were like, it takes a village to raise a child. Like Tina Sifumene, like first hand because of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel you, my dog.
Yeah.
So that's culture to me, being able to share resources and everything. The reason why I call that project culture, because it was a whole lot of features. I featured a whole lot of people.
Yeah, I saw.
And also, I have a segment called Grow Slow Sessions.
Grow Slow.
Yeah, it's like a platform. It's like where people come together, perform. If you're an artist, photographers come through. Banabasha impahla bathanda come through and interact, make different people. Because the reason why I also started that, also part of the Broke Boys, one of the founders, right? Since we make clothes, we make events. I was the only one within the Broke Boys besides Roscoe. Roscoe's a producer. He's a piano DJ, but he makes everything. So me, I'm more of hip hop embodied, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
So I was struggling to get gigs in town to perform. You know, because hip hop has that stigma about hip hop is dead, piano is rising. So no one really cares about hip hop. And also, the artist is a hip hop themselves. They don't carry themselves like, yo, abantu they don't believe in us. So we need to put in the extra mile.
Let's show them
who we are. Like when I do Groslow sessions in Clubhouse, it's a free thing. People come through. But when I have artists coming through, I'll ask some bros, yo, please come perform, man.
Yeah.
There's no entry fee. I wouldn't be able to accommodate you because these are like cypher sessions. These are like sessions. I don't know if you know about Royal Mic sessions. It used to be Ebalin, Utagans. Like that's what I grew up on.
Okay.
So when I was in town, we had a space as Broke Boys. We had a whole clubhouse. I was like, actually, as me, someone who like to perform, who does hip hop, I need a place where I can perform. But there's no way in the city where they accommodate us. Now we have to beg people for us to perform. I was like, okay, cool. Let me start this thing. I have a space where I can start this thing. I have a platform. I have whole Broke Boys who supporting me. We have a whole movement. We have a whole community. So since there's too many kids who's been asking me, yo, how can I perform at Clubhouse? You know, because now they want to perform on a Friday or Saturday when it's packed.
Yeah.
You get me? And when I looked at it, I was like, I don't perform when it's packed because these people who's coming at the Clubhouse, they're coming to groove, to have fun, what they see on socials. They don't see performances and everything. So let me take a quiet day like a Thursday and curate this. You know?
Okay.
Slow sessions, create the platform so people can perform and everything.
Yeah.
You get me? So
abayayo bayazi into yokubana I'm going to watch people perform.
It's like an open mic.
It's an open mic. But I always curate a lineup, have a poster, you know. So I can also treat it as it's a community. You need to know there's such acts and such acts in the whole Cape Town. So hence why the album was called Culture.
That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to ask you though, was there a defining moment for you to be like, okay, this is what I want to do, being music? Like, what made you get into music? Is there something that like inspired you, someone that you look up to, or something?
So I've always loved music.
Okay.
In some way, I also like kind of my stepdad's parents had a church, so I used to go to church. I used to hate church, but I used to love the singing part. They had a choir. I liked that. And also like mamela ukhulele embacweni mfethu uthe next door kukho ilodi mamela before nze Cape Town anisebhayi ebhayi iziloti zaphana 6 to 6 ayivali yabo so nihlala ecamukwe ilodi ekhala jukebox all the time I hear different type of music. So I start to sing along, so music was part of me like that, you know. And then coming to Cape Town 2006, I got introduced to a guy called Lil Wayne. I was like, yo, I'm writing my own songs.
Ameli.
So in 2008, that's when I started writing, singing music. So I guess Lil Wayne said, bro, you can. I think that's where the inspiration came from.
Okay.
Shout out. Bro, I want to know, who's the girl are you referring to, Pagu City Hall? You're telling me. Except, okay, let's first talk about the reaction when you perform that song, bro. Like,
I haven't really performed it, but when I played it for people likes it. People have the same impression as you.
Yeah.
I remember when I played it for George, he was like, yo, Slow, this is your hit, you know?
Yeah.
And I was kind of skeptical because that song is so spaza, because also coming up in a spaza era, there was a Chankura. Chankura is a huge inspiration. China, you get me?
Yeah.
So I've always said, how can I embody the Chankura mentality? You know, when that song played, I've been having that. And Coins say, yo, cut this, man, cut this, and Roscoe and them. And then when I was recording that, the brews were not there and the beat was banging. I had fun. I said, gents, I'm having fun here. I don't care if y'all say it sounds weird or not. This is me having fun. I was having fun recording that song. But also, if you really listen to that song, I'm a guy who's in the nightlife, you know? So it's a thing of, bro, I stay with 6 bros. Get me?
Like a commune.
6 guys. We share a house, you know, 6 Broke Boys. Everyone has their own space. So it's like, we're friends. Let's say, for example, me and you are friends, right?
Thanks.
All-star. the all stuff. We like the same things. We have the same taste, right? But it doesn't mean we can't like the same thing.
Same girl.
Because we can like the same girl, bro. But it depends on the girl.
Okay.
Who
She likes more. You get me? But, bro, wait. I have a question.
Okay.
If unesihlangu sincane uyosilo nesincane isihlangu bese yo, I saw that shoe, bro. Can't I buy it because now uyasincane okanye unaso? Can't I buy that shoe?
No, if I can afford it, you can definitely
Yeah.
go for it.
Because we're friends, we like the same thing. We comment to it, but now since this is a human being, it
Askwazi,
depends
man.
on the
Yeah.
human being.
Where they
bro.
wanna go.
Where they want to go. It's not like I have the mentality of I don't own anyone.
Yeah.
It's freedom of life, bro. Like you do what you want to do. If you like me and him, me, I'm fine with it as long as, because at the end of the day, each and every person play a different role in each and everyone's life.
Facts.
So you should never try and gatekeep or like block your umdu. If you like someone, don't hold them because they're gonna be fighting to be loose. Just open your arms. If they
Release
fly
them.
out, they're gonna fly out. If they're meant to be, they're gonna come back. So, yeah.
Let's get to the thundering part. Who are you
Ma-
thundering?
I was
there?
gonna say
Who
you
are-
haven't answered the
are
question
you?
yet. You went. You took
listen,
us through the journey, but you
listen.
didn't get to the
That song is
destination.
inspired by Chankura, guys. Uthi ndimcande mini, ndimcande mint.
Okay.
That's Shankura
Tande
who
bunzima.
said that. And I also like, relationships. Listen, on that song, I talk about a girl, like, I shared a girl with my bros.
Okay.
But also at some point, ndimcande mini, ndimcande late, I talk about my significant partner, the person I love, but yo, ndimcande mini, ndimcande late. But I mix those things now. It sounds like one, but
It's one person, but it's multiple
it's
people.
different inspiration in one type of thing, you know.
Okay, I hear you. Since you mentioned that, like, you mix different things together. So when you're making music or when you're writing, like, what's the process you go through? Do you just go to studio, have fun, and do whatever, or is there like a certain routine that you follow?
So sometimes I'll be sitting, have melodies in my head, right?
Okay.
I'll try and keep it, save it. But when I go to studio and then the producer plays a bit, I'll listen and hum, come with the flow first, and then try and put in words. But if I feel like I don't have a concept of this, I'll search in my head, but what concept have I always had that I wanted to talk about?
Okay.
Or say, producer, what do you feel? Because when I make music, right, I'm a broke boy. I'm the only one keep broke boys who's vocally, like Ace makes the clothes, Roscoe makes the beats, and Coins makes the beats. Mzwa is a DJ, and Roscoe and Coins. Bino makes the events. You get me? That's how Bino get to speak how he feels. Ace, get the Beanie, that's him. Whatever he designed, that's how he feels. So me on the music, I also try to speak the lifestyle of broke, the whole community around us, you know.
Okay.
Because as out as a Woodstock, it's a whole different thing. So when I make music, I'm like, okay, cool. I like to 6. He needs to relate, and he needs to be inspired by, yo, I can get there. You know, so I need to sell him that life you say Woodstock or you sit down, but yo, this is how we're living that side. But we're coming from there. So that's whole my inspiration to make sure, but yo, say I can still be relatable, because and still I'm the only most hip hop guy. Like all my bros listen to hip hop, but like fully importing hip hop on the Broke Boys, that's
you.
me. You get me?
Okay.
So also when I make music, I'll be trapping sometimes when I'm with trappers, but I always try and think about, yo, how will Ace, how will Roscoe, how will you, how will the normal Tamtura
Relate to the
relate
sound.
to the sound, you know? So I
Yeah.
always try to be more accommodatively. Like how I see myself when I make music, I can be lyrically, but I prefer to be more of an MT type of, more of sing-alongs, more easy catching,
I see.
than to be more deep, you know?
Yeah.
Fair.
You have a lot of features, Glalbam, like you said. But the one outstanding artist is Blue Papi. How did that feature come about, and what is one thing that you noticed now and said, oh, okay, this is why this nigga is this big? was there ever a moment while you were with him that made you realize, no one, okay, this is probably why he's one of the biggest right now in SA?
The thing is, the Coilers, they gave me the energy of boys and bugs,
Okay.
broke boys, wrecking crew. So with the Bruise, when they came out, we were openly like, oh, I was like, yo, I like this energy. Like, it's so grimy, hungry. Niggas are like, you know?
It's similar to what you guys are also
Yeah,
doing,
you know?
the brotherhood. and-
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then, fortunate enough, I got to meet the Bruise, hang out with the Bruise. So whenever they used to come to Cape Town, come to my crib. Because also, Blue Puppy's manager, Amira, close friends of mine. We family, you know. So when they're in Cape Town, I host Groslow sessions. I have a venue. So when they're in Cape Town, I said, yo, you guys have never performed in Cape Town? There's
through.
only one place y'all need to, that's culturally, that's going to accept you guys. It's Clubhouse. It kind of align with you guys. And if you guys would come to Clubhouse and perform at Groslow sessions, it's like you guys also like, yo, co-signing and saying, yo, Groslow session is
Yeah.
it, you know? So from there, I was like, these Bruise are them. And then when they're in my house, because also when I listen to that song, when I listen to it, how Blue Puppy raps about it, because the first time they came to Cape Town, I think they were performing at Community.
Okay.
Yeah. I was dating a girl that time, right?
Shout out to
It's
her.
a white girl, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's why Blue Puppy, when I listen to that song, we think, Sek up a bitch, pay to Gongo rich. So in Durban, Ugonga is a Ngumlungu, you get me? So when he never said it to me that, but when I listened to that song, I was like, actually, this Bru, when he saw me with that girl, so now when he made that song, when he was recording that, I kind of felt like that's what he said.
Okay.
Thetha ngawe,
Did
please.
I allow it?
Yeah.
Hence why I said, nah, I'm not going to add a verse on this one. I'm just going to call it the Blue Puppy's interlude.
Interlude,
It's kind of saying, because also Blue Puppy is kind of big like that, and he's my friend. But I was like, also, I don't want to feel like I'm dick riding, you know?
The nigga.
Like,
yeah.
I have
Praising
songs
him.
with the Bruise,
Yeah.
but I don't want to drop it like that because also emotionally, like I am that person, but musically,
Yeah.
my streams are not like that,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah,
So it's like,
yeah.
I'ma just drop it just to, like, everything is a journey. In the next 3
Yeah.
years, you're going to see now about, oh, that song with that's why. Like, I'm still building it step by step. In the next 2 years, I can still decide, let me go add a verse there, you know? So that's why, like, I fucks with Blue because he's melodic. Like, he's mellow. He's too sick. And he's a friendly guy. He's not too much about it. He's calm. Like, all of the Coilers, man. I fucks with the Blues.
I'm listening to you speak, ne? And like one thing that's highlighted in what you're saying is there's like a lot of brotherhood, right? I'm guessing then that comes from like your background, Lando. We tell you about you used to go get sugar from your neighbors because you're very easy to reach out to people and be like, yo, bro, we're doing this thing. Let's work together and all of that. Yeah. So do you feel like with the Broke Boys as well, you guys have like a solid brotherhood, or is it just like purely, guys, we're doing this as business, or do you feel like you guys are genuine friends?
What broke? I don't consider those guys as my friends. I won't lie to you.
Okay.
Those are my brothers, bro.
Yeah.
Stay with those brothers has been probably 6 or 7 years, bro. Like, yo, those are my brothers, bro. I won't lie to you. Those are my brothers. If I mean, like, those are the only people I don't mind being embarrassed in front of. Like, if I'm embarrassed, I'm like, yo, I'll go tell them because I know they're going to roast me. So it's all done and dusted. I don't mind if, like, bro, those bros know my secrets. I know their secrets. Like, that's my family. So, yeah, man.
So
That's
you guys
brother.
hold each other accountable. No one, like, bro,
Everything.
keep it real.
For it, like, those bros call each other out. Like, shout out, yo. Shout out to the Broke Boys, yo.
Respect.
Shout out to the Broke Boys.
Let me tell you a story how I ended up with Clubhouse ne, for the first time.
Okay.
I used to stay in Kailicha. Yeah, so I moved to Easter River. So when I moved to Easter River and figured out Fabiani and tucked in and everything. Yeah, but every time I stepped outside, these colored kids would go crazy. Fabiani King. And I didn't understand. But
Yeah.
why was over hyped on Fabiani?
Yeah.
Until I went to my barber and I was like, bro, every time Fabiani up, like
These people go crazy.
bang,
Yeah.
there's a gang up. It was the Fabiani boys.
Oh.
So I was like, what do they do? What do I know? They hustle. I was like, okay, say less.
It's clean.
And Funbengati,
Yeah.
I'm one of them, so
Yeah.
I need to change
Yeah.
wardrobe yam quickly. And
Yeah,
one of the
yeah,
places that I went to was the clubhouse. And you might think this is our first encounter now, but it's our second one because you sold me my first black cap.
How was the experience?
Okay, you were occupied. I'm sharing apart.
Oh, yeah, please. Oh.
But they were asking about the place because now when I got there I was like, okay, kutengwa people wasn't nempahla yabo. I was confused, so I was waiting for someone to come and say,
do you need help?
Okay, like ungaphandle but uncokola nabantu namlinda. And then when you went in, you were informative, you were willing to help, you were a cool guy.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure once I would tell Andoni, but because of like your knowledge about brand and the stuff that you have, you were able to convince me to leave with a cap. So that was my first black cap. It broke. So yeah, I want to know, Poison. It broke seems like more than just a clothing brand.
Yeah.
Ne?
Yeah.
How did it change your life when just being part of the Broke Boys?
The Broke Boys. Yeah.
I'll just say one thing. From Mfule Nohlale Woodstock, that's crazy.
Says a lot on
It
itself.
says a lot.
Crazy. That's crazy. Actually, how I met the Bruce. PJ.
Okay.
What's PJ's relevant name now, bro? Other people know him. Zukoyanta. I think I saw him on TikTok something.
Okay.
So there was a bro called No Clue the Prophet.
No
He was
Clue the
Yesterefir, right?
Okay.
So PJ met up with him, and No Clue was recording in Ailes River. J. Clue, Sam McJailer, get me. So PJ went to them and went to Ailes River to record. And then he came back. He told us about those bros.
Sure.
So me, Castro, PJ, we ill fam.
Okay.
We a crew. So we go to Jailer's place in Ailes River. Meet No Clue. We record with the bros, right? Okay, cool. We record the song. We come back. A week later, the bros say, yo, the song is fire. We should go perform the song. Our bros are having a pop-up in town. I think that was probably 2011 or 12. If not 13, I'm not sure. I said, I'm excited. Me and Castro are excited. People, yo, we're going to town to perform. We're excited. So I meet Insert Coins. I meet Ace's older brother, Anza, and Cole.
Shout out.
Like the whole Broke Boys. But before it was Broke Boys, there was this brand called Nylando. I don't know if you know it. It used to have, it's like just by Nylando, and then has a dice on it. It used to be exactly like Brokoma Pinch. I used to rock that. Like it was popping.
It was serious.
So yes, like Ace's older brother, Coins' his older brother. It's them. So I met them like that. Went to Long Street for the first time. I was like, what is this? I even told Castro, Gents, this is the life I want to live. Because when I got there, I didn't feel like I was judged because I was in Long Street. There was this club called Capellos. It's still active right now.
Yeah.
But at that time, it was that time of Run Josie.
Okay.
So, you know?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it was that era. So in that era, I got there, I felt like I'm a part of this community because now everyone is speaking English. Everyone is cool. This is what I see.
Yeah.
I see cute girls. They're like, oh my gosh. I was like,
damn, this is my life. You know? Yeah.
and we went back to
excited.
the club to go perform. What's funny that night, like we literally came with a train around 6.
Yeah.
We stayed in town the whole night and then we slept in the club. Around 5, we went to go catch the first train with all the bros, Nylando.
And now we're in Knicks.
I'm not
Ayo.
just excited being here, you
Yeah,
know.
you're just happy to be here.
That's the first time I met the bros, and then they had another gig in Khayelitsha. So every time they had gigs, they keep on coupling us. It was before Broke. It was Nylando and Empire Gang, you know.
Okay.
And then 2013, we lost contact with the homies. 2014, no contact. 2015, no contact. I keep on saying, Castro, I miss those bros.
I need to
Now
go
it's
back.
2016.
Yeah.
I have a job, dropped out. Keep on telling Castro, I miss those bros because we're just making music. We're no longer going out of town. I'm no longer feeling that inspired.
Yeah.
2017 happens. I don't work anymore. Mahlaleli kasi. But ndiyakhereza manje ngisekarvas mhlambe itransi raise coins manje siya kutseki tseki ngurasta manje yabo manje umncedisa parafini no bancha iweza khona manje umnqayisela. This one night Ace came in. That boy just came in. He bought weed, sold him, he vibe. I said, Tseki, there's something about that, bro. I just felt this in. I just said, something, man. There's something.
Yeah.
You know? I let it last. He came again, I wasn't there. Tseki said, that bro was here.
He came back.
He came back.
And then I came the other night, we're chilling. He came in. Now, this night he comes in, he's wearing a yellow t-shirt. You know, Yum Yum, the peanut butter.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
He's
yes.
wearing that. So I'm on Facebook, right? I make music. So I keep on texting bros who makes events in town. Yo, gents, I'm an artist from Flint. I want to perform. Everyone is mising me because no one knows me. So there's this other bros. There was qualification that time. So one of those bros, every time they post, they have a Yum Yum thingy. So Ace comes in. I sold him the joint. He went out. I followed him. Say, yo, my dog, sorry for following you. I just have a question. What's special about Yum Yum? What are you guys trying to do with it? He was like, what you mean? I said, sorry, man. There's this guy from Culture Qualification. You always post with Yum Yum. Are you guys trying to make Yum Yum hot again? Like, what's the set? The bro's like,
Yeah.
nah, man. I'm just wearing this. I said, oh, shit. I'm sorry, dog. Otherwise, my name is Slolo. I make music. He said, Slolo. I said, yeah. He said, man, I know you, man. I said, you know me? He said, yeah. He said, Nylento Empire. I said, oh, it's you.
Recognize me from those bros.
You get me? So I feel like spiritually, I was being reminded about, yo, here's this bruise you are coloring about. I told him same time, dog, I've been looking for yous. You get me? Luckily, he stays in the same street as Rasta. I walked him home. He was new in Flynn. He was coming from Case River. He doesn't know anything in Flynn. When I go to his house, I meet Ans. I'm like, Ansa. He's like, hey. I told him straight, gents, whatever you guys are doing, I'm a part of. I don't care.
You are in.
I'm in. Ace was like, my boy, I understand. But you need to understand there is a huge line. I know we were nice back then, but now there's other people. Don't expect to be put back in the line. Told my bro, I don't care, my bro. I'm going to start from the bottom. Whatever you need, because I got you. I'm your guy from Ekas. You get me? So now whenever they need something Ekas, I'm there. If they don't have bands, they need weed. Link, sit down. So I linked the bros like that. I rebuilt the relationship with the bros, you know. Bros start trusting me. Because also when you come into a circle, bro, of people, you need to show value. You don't have to, but you need to show value. So I always, the bros are hustling, you know. So Anza moved out of the house. So Ace, Coins, Bino, and Zwa end up occupying the house, renting the house. No, now it's their house. So now, also the bros, they're struggling. They kiss the back, so I can hustle here and there. So when Bino needs sugar, I can take sugar from my house. The bros we cook. So I built a relationship with the gents. Same time the gents took me to town.
Okay.
Cause now Mtseki, we sells muffins. Banja muffins. We sell pre-rolls. We sell whatever we can. So the brewer is saying, yo, we're doing a pop-up in town. It's like a young get-together. We're selling clothes. We're going to have an event later. People are going to come through. And so I've built a relationship with Ace. So Ace have been taking muffins because he has a store in town where he's selling thrift. He's been selling our muffins there. So we know there's an audience there now. And me, I'm a good person. Like, you know, I'm a talkative bro, you know. So I convinced Zeki, let's go sell our muffins there. Let's make pre-rolls and go sell there. We went there, we sold out. That day when I got there, bro, it's the same thing I felt. The first time I went to town with the bros. But now the bros are more in charge. It's their thing. Touch English left and right.
Sure.
I'm talking about, bro, I'm talking about girls that stay in C Point. For me, I'm like, these girls speak English, bro. This girl is driving a Mini Cooper. I'm a bro from the hood.
Yeah.
From Katanjani.
Yeah.
Nah, they fucks with me because I'm excited. The energy, because bro, Mamela out there sekasi.
Yeah.
This way, nigga, the whole time. Now you're finally at the place where you in sync.
Where you feel
Even
at
Tseki
home.
was like, yo, slow, and then because I was already, I just got there selling. Everyone started making friends with everyone. Because this is the type of person I am. I just blend in, you know.
Okay.
And then, we went to the after party. And then I saw everyone. Came back, I told Tseki, I won't lie. It's the life I want to live. My bro, you my bro. You need to, however you can, you need to help me. Be more closer with these bros. You need to help me with stock so I can be more in town.
Sure.
To be more active and relevant in town so we can link different people. So from there, I'm always in town with the Broke Boys. We're hosting events. I don't know anyone in town. The only people I know is the one I hit up for gigs, who's mising me. Now I'm performing at Broke Fest. I think that was 2019 or 2018. I'm performing. But now all the Broke Boys know everyone was coming. They don't want to be standing at the door because why? Because like, Ace, put me in. You know?
Yeah.
So they put me who don't know anyone. And me, I don't know anyone.
Yeah.
But I know the ones
I
who
want us
didn't
now-
let me in.
I want us to ease people into the whole Broke Boys climbing up type of thing, right? I want you to tell us like that one defining moment where you realize
It's going.
you understand?
moving.
From the day you launched up until you realized ngathi sine-motion ngoku. Because I knew about you guys before I even went to the store. I started seeing your caps all over. You understand? So I want you to tell people like, when did you guys realize
No, we
no
can make this. Well, we are making it.
siyayenza ngole we.
I won't lie to you. Me, honestly, I always had hope on the guys from the get-go. From the moment they took me out of the cars and they performed it down, I was like, nah, these bros have something special. And then when I linked with them, and then I was like, they still actively in town. And then the first time I went to the event, I saw the people that was there. I told everyone I'm putting my everything in this
Okay.
because I've never seen this and I feel the energy. But for the bros, I wouldn't want to speak for Coins and Ace. But when we speak, because the bros, when they were in Kayla, because I mean, the bros were studying in town. You get me? So the bros were making clothes in town. They were hot that time. So I think the bros knew from 2016 when the brand was founded by, yo, we're going to make this hot.
Okay. So I want to ask you, since like ungumntu wabantu, has there ever been a moment where like someone has disappointed you? Because I can see like ungumntu like who's constantly building connections with this one. I scratch your back, you scratch mine, and all of that. But like, has there ever been a situation where you've linked with someone and then you saw about no, this one we have funny connection, but as a benefit and stuff like that. Have you ever encountered such a thing?
It's always like that, bro. Especially now, people are looking at us like, yo, those are the hot guys. Like, I was chilling with my mentor this other time. He's like, yo, you guys are so hot. You don't understand. You see all these girls that come here? You guys are fucking and doing whatever you hang around. These girls are in the offices, in the corporate. So how they speak. So when there's presentations happening in the office, we normally the mood board, like, for example, Broke Boys, you know?
Yeah.
How can we? Then there's someone in the office. Nah, me, I know the Broke Boys. Look, I even have a picture with Slow, a picture with Ace. So that's how we define it. But there's supposed to be opportunities coming to us, but there's these people around us.
Yeah.
When we get to offices, they claim by, yo, nah, I can get this. We don't have to pay them this much. I know them, so I can get this. So that happens a lot. The moment you become useful, people are going to use you.
So then how do you move on from that? Like, easy, but you keep going. Just because this one has disappointed me, now I can't trust the next person because I need to move with caution, basically is what I'm trying to say. Do you move with caution when you like approach someone else after being disappointed?
Yeah, I move with caution, but at the end of the day, also, I prefer being useful than useless, dog, you know? So if there is someone out there who feels like, yo, I can use slow to get 1, 2, 3.
Mm.
Before I become used, I'll look at him like, okay, cool. How can I benefit from this 1, 2, 3? You can. If you fuck me, bro, I need to enjoy the sex. It's a fuckery world. So
Yeah.
that's how I go
Yeah.
about it. That's
But
how I
as
go about it.
izinto, bro, they hit you so hard to a point yokuthi you feel like, hey, this nigga like untloela masipa basically. You understand? So how do you remain cool in those type of situations?
Yeah.
I understand lokubana like, okay, uyithatha as la way yoba, okay, this guy saw value in me, one user to get to maybe Roscoe, maybe I want to learn how to DJ and how to produce
that happens
and
a lot.
everything. You understand? But ubone ba like this person now wants to ruin your relationship with Roscoe, go to plug when
Yeah.
That happens a lot. In
so
fact.
how do you maybe handle those type of situations? How do you deal with those
Yeah.
type of people?
And also give us like an example of something that's happened like that. Something like that that's
you
happened.
know what happens, right? I'm the culture curator. Basically,
Okay.
that's me. Within the Broke Boys, like I'm the voice. I'm the one when there's camera. Hey, yo, what's happening? It's the biggest slaughter you at the Broke Boys. I'm that person. When you come to
Yes.
Clubhouse, before you meet all the Broke Boys, you're gonna meet me. I'm the
Yes.
one at the gate. So I'm the one who opens it and closes it. Right?
Shout out.
I'm such a good person, bro. I see the best in you. I see your potential. That's what I focus in. I see also your bad. I know, but okay, cool. I know what you want, you know. But I'll let you in. I'll tell my bros, but gents, listen, there's this new person. I like them. I fucks with them. But
Keep an eye on that motherfucker.
keep an eye on 1, 2, 3, because you know these bros are looking for sauce, and we have sauce. But also, I fucks with them because they have 1, 2, 3. You know, so it be like that. Someone wants to be my friend. Once they're my friend, I take them in my house. They get to meet my friends. Now I'm like, I see them. They body with Mzwa. I was like, oh, okay. Shout out. You don't call me anymore. You call Mzwa, which is cool. Me, I know Mzwa. You don't know Mzwa
Like
how
I know him.
Mzwa,
I
you
don't know him like I know
My
him.
brother, he doesn't like waking up. He's not friendly all the time. You get me? He has his days, but he doesn't want to talk. He's not like me. So when you hit that hill, I'll be there like, except crying. Much, except the piece in like bamba. So you also have, because bro, if
You have
you're
to keep
gonna
it
touch a
moving.
hot plate, you need to feel the burn. Because awunozama uleqa itrain, awunofuna ugcuza itrain in full motion. Wena kodwa kho like emotion usaqala. You get me? So I always advise people to come into my life. But yo, listen, lena yi train. It's a how train. It's on motion. It's 200 already. Wena usazama catch up, but take it easy. Ungangxami ade uzolimala.
Ouch.
I mean, they're even a train, but like, I need you to give me an example of something that
I
actually
can't mention names of people or anything.
you can't.
I can't. But I would say this. I would talk to a girl and then I think she likes me and she likes the next guy.
Or something has happened like that.
It happens all the time. The thing is, if you're in a group of friends, right?
Yeah.
And
You
you're all
there's
niggas.
always a stepping stone. Like, let's say I find this girl with Chad, you know, she likes me. Right?
Yeah.
And then now she sees my underfriends like, yo, fuck.
Ingathi ngicame ndakhetha.
All these bruises. It always be like that. Ingathi ngicame ndakhetha, you know. But the thing I like about all of us, everyone has their own essence where they doping. Even you be like, ngicame ndakhetha, you be like, at the same level, like, but damn. You get me? Everyone is a 10. Everyone is hot. So that's why City Hall, we don't care. Me and the Bruce, we know, bro.
Y'all are tight.
We know, but yo, if a girl come and if a girl likes me and a girl likes Roscoe, if Roscoe wants her, Roscoe young ngena. If nami adla nami yang Roscoe
Nina bro code, yeah, no Nina.
we bros.
Bro code.
Ayo bro code,
He broke. Sihlala endlini eyi-1 sonke.
Yeah.
Listen, there's too many groups that we watch that zixabana ngamacheri, zixabana ngemali. So
it's not worth it, man.
those are the things we
Most
talk
especially
about.
girls, it's not worth
You know,
it.
those are the things we talk about. But gents, listen, even if there's like we broke boys, and then let's say one person get a campaign, right? And that whole campaign they round it off around the broke boys, and they're paying one person. But the campaign they round it off around us, which is it's fine. It's rather my bro get the bag, then someone from outside get,
Get
the
the
bag,
bag.
you know.
Solid,
So
solid,
we happy for each other because if you up,
Nice.
I'm up.
Nice.
So it's like that.
Nice.
Speaking
nice,
of up, bro, when your friend is involved in one of the biggest songs in SA, which is Orozco, how inspiring is that shit, bro? Because now my friends still have to work hard. I've never had a friend. And then he tells us.
Also, bro,
Hey.
How inspiring was that shit, bro?
Yo,
Roscoe
that
was part
shit-
of Fast. For those who don't know,
Yeah.
That shit
it
is
was
crazy,
It was
bro.
Uppity Up. It's one of the best songs in South
still
Africa.
up right now.
Still
It's
right
still
now,
up.
bro.
It's still up right
So
now.
Kunamachiden, like, what
What was the vibe? Like,
because I'm sure
where-
it's not different.
Yeah.
Because, yes, we just consumers, we are fans.
We're looking from the
Nina,
background.
this is a
You're
brew that
inside.
you know.
Yeah.
You understand?
I mean, we excited, we happy, but yo, now we're getting more motion for the music. Yes,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yes.
You're getting more appetite.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but like,
but-
this is, now how can we fund Roscoe? Because music is expensive now.
It is.
Yeah.
Like,
It is.
because also, we always had motion, but it's now, everyone, it's like, this is Roscoe's turn. Roscoe, this is your turn now. But yo, Roscoe, how do we be able to fund you now? Because you need to be more in Joburg because you have this motion. You get me? You need to be like we more excited. Me, the person who makes music, I think with coins also it kind of gives me the best pressure ever because Roscoe's my producer. He can produce me anytime. But I also now go on by okay, cool. Bro is on a global scale. Roscoe is a hit. So whatever music I make, it needs to kind of align.
Oh, match.
You know, I won't feel pressured in a way. Fuck, nah. I'll feel fuck, my boy is up. I also need to like to mncedise
Yeah.
on the side, you know.
Okay.
It's always like that. I'm a big fan of all my brews before
Yeah.
anything, you know.
Yeah.
I love those brews, so it's inspiring, man. Like, because I see his reaction himself. He's like, he can't believe it himself, you know. And Roscoe is a shy brewer, you know. So I see him like, and I'll be like, yo, nigga, we on. What you mean? You know. So I'm the most forward one in the group. So I'll take the hype on behalf of him because I know my brewer is kind of, you know. So
humble and everything.
that's inspiring.
Yeah.
Okay, I hear you speaking about success, right? Especially like with you and your crew. How do you guys define success? Like, would you define it with streams, money, influence, or legacy?
Success, how we define success.
What does success look like for the Broke Boys?
I won't lie to you. You hear the name Broke Boys, bro.
Period.
You hear the name Broke
Period.
Boys. We often make jokes like when you're having a birthday, like, yo, the whole village is chasing me. All we want to do is, bro, for me, what success is for me, to live comfortable and to be able to open doors for other kids, you know.
Period.
I don't know if you know, there's this other kid from Kailicha. His name is Ali.
Okay.
Young Ali. He makes music. He's a rapper.
Shout out
Okay.
Ali.
You know? He literally came the first day I was doing Grow Slow. That boy came from 2. He stayed with me the whole night. So I was saying to the people, for you to see the growth of my music and Grow Slow and everything, you're gonna see it on Ali how he grows, cause he's defining the growth of Grow Slow and everything. So for me and for my bros,
Would you,
it's
sorry
been-
to cut you there. Would you say you are his mentor now, Ali?
I don't
He
want to
looks
put it
like
like
to
I'm his
me.
mentor. I would say I'm his big bro.
Okay.
Because being a mentor, I'm just his big brother. I'm
He
there
just
for
looks
him.
up to you as
Yeah, you know, I advise him and I want him to go. Like for us as Broke Boys, bro, we want everyone to go big. You know, because coming from Mfuleni into town,
Yeah.
right? Town was very white, colored and white. There were black kids before, like we really got a hold of the city like that. There were black kids, but they were conforming to the norms that are in town. Have to be with the white kids and everything, right?
Yeah.
Us coming into town now, we said, actually, we know who's cool and everyone. Let's not conform to that. Let's create our own cool. Let's create our own economy of cool people. Now let's get new photographers that no one knows. models, and everything. So we started everything from the ground. That's why now you find these influencers that are town, these black kids that are in town right now who are active. Some of them have stores or run stores. That's our success. But I'm not taking away the fact that we want the money. I have a sister, still want to take my mom out of the hood.
Carry
You know?
Yeah.
those lights on.
Yeah.
So success is for me seeing this grow. Enzele, more kids. Yeah, but if this grows, more kids from Mfuleni,
They will
have a
also
platform
use
now.
you by, hey man, these people made it. If they can do it, I can do it.
you get me? They
Yeah.
don't need to go to SABC3 now to be. They know there's a platform in Mfuleni.
Yeah.
So that's my thing. Like that's my success.
That's
I
how you
invest in people more than in certain things. Cause if I can invest my time and money in you,
Yeah.
when you make it, I'm good.
I think in a way though, you can look at it as like you guys have built some sort of legacy. I feel like from hearing you speak, I feel like you defining success, well, not you defining it, but like it looks like from someone who's looking at it from the outside, it looks like you guys are big on legacy. Like what you leave behind, the influence you have, the influence you leave on the next person. And I think that's really dope. Yeah.
Shout out. Bro, we have a segment up called
Yes.
Hot Seat.
Yes.
So we'll be asking you burning questions, uncomfortable questions.
Shit. Let's
I'll
go.
start.
So you start.
Yeah, I can go.
Can I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So what's one criticism about the Clubhouse that you think is actually fair?
That it's small and it gets packed. And also now the new one is when we started Clubhouse in 2023, most people our age group were enjoying it. But right now we have more like the first, second year and maybe first year workers. Like so, Sine, we have more students. So that's the only, because now our people who were there, they were like, yo, I can't go to Clubhouse anymore because it's always packed. Because now if we're now uzofika Clubhouse ngabe indawo yohlala because now ufuna uhlala phansi uthenge. So now ayikho la section bamakwazi uhlala. It's always packed and it's always students. That's the only thing.
Okay.
Lovely.
Okay, I'm
And
gonna.
it's a W at the end of the day because why?
Yeah.
We said we for the next generation, but we also don't want to lose touch with who we came up with. Hence why we have like events like Between Friends, which is now. That's where everyone comes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us about your love life. Are you seeing someone? Or is there someone in your life? Is there someone out there who thinks, I am in a relationship with somebody?
I was in a
and that
relationship.
person is you.
I was in a
Jonas,
relationship last
Hey,
year.
ukhona umuntu ocinga ukuthi Jola now out there.
Is there someone who thinks they're dating me?
Oh yes,
Is there someone? Honestly, there are people that are nhlekisana nabo just here and there, but honestly, right now, there are people I quite think I would like to date.
Okay.
But the thing is, bro, I was in a serious relationship last year. I was
Okay.
very open. It was a very public relationship. Even how it ended very publicly.
Okay.
You know? So I'm still like, I'm healed. I'm calm. I'm happy for that person. They left. You know, they're good. Now I left. We went separate ways. I'm good. They good. They happy. But I'm just like, I'm not sure, man. Because why? I was in a relationship, but my pockets wasn't
Popping.
yet, you know.
Okay.
So
Oh,
that's where I said, but okay, let me sit down. Let me focus first on myself and be comfortable financially. So ngizokwazi unika umntana omnye umuntu le energy and uthando aludingayo.
Shout out.
Not that I'm gonna
No,
not that I'm gonna sponsor or anything, but I just wanna feel comfortable enough, you know.
Okay. Shout out to you.
Ayithanda imali yolo slow.
Now, it's not even a secret.
Sonke siyayithanda imali. Sonke siyayithanda
But
imali.
I think that is so
Yeah,
awake.
Yeah.
the fact that like
Ufuna fix some coins and then
fix, because like honestly, if you want to bring someone into your life, you can't be making them so cool.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you get kuko abake.
Okay, let's go through the hot seat, guys. We'll
go.
chat. We have at least more time.
Let's go.
What's the one rumor about you that you wish people would stop believing?
One rumor about me. One rumor. Is
Like,
there a
yeah,
rumor
is there a
about me?
misconception about you out there?
Yeah. If I call Roma, if I call Makumbi.
Yeah, is there a misconception people like about you out
Maybe
there?
people think
Maybe people think-
ngikakayomntu, or I'm too cool, or I'm too in my head. I'm not down to earth. I'm not humble, but I'm human. That's one thing I can say. Yafikeleleka. But ungangiqhela masimo, ungangideleli.
Washa.
Also, I have my bad days on ish. I'm not in the mood, you know. But I'm one genuine ass person. I'm genuine. I'm totally genuine. Some people might think I'm fake or ass kissing. I'm genuine. I'm a big fan of everything,
Yeah.
especially creative. I'm genuine. Everything comes from the heart. Angicingi yazifikela nje.
Okay.
Okay. Next question would be then: is there a favorite city that you like to perform in?
I've performed once in Joburg. First time. Killed it. Oh God, I killed it. I would like to perform in Joburg again. I mean, I did right now when I did Culture Connect tour, but I wasn't really. It was about giving a stage for other kids. It wasn't really focused about me. But I would really love to also performing up in Fulani, because I haven't performed in a long time. But also when I perform, I would like it for it be structured nicely, you know. Those sessions type like good structure.
To piggyback off of the question I just asked you, there's this thing, especially with people who perform in Joburg and Cape Town. They say that Joburg crowds are better to perform for. Do you agree with that?
No, the thing about Joburg and Cape Town is Joburg is more black people, right?
Okay.
And the people who are in charge in corporate is more black people. Then in Cape Town, it's superior people is white people. So all of us in Cape Town, we look up to white people. We know people with money in Cape Town is white people. Never mind the Nigerians. That's what we know. So if you in Cape Town, right? Like for people in town, they order farmers, bro. You'll find someone in a restaurant. They're not doing anything. They're just there with their laptop on WhatsApp. They act like they're busy, you know. So Cape Town people, you need to be sure of what you're doing in Cape Town. You need to be very sure. Otherwise, in Joburg, there's room for trying, for improvement. You can try again. Like in Joburg, you can try. You can try as much as you want. But in Cape Town, you need to make sure, because Cape Town people only give you one chance, bro. Like, abantu baseKapa, man.
It's strict.
Yeah, it's strict because it's more of Xhosa people. You get me? Xhosa people are kind of strict in a way of, because sikhule ngendlela ethile. Like, for example, for a Xhosa man, they go to the bush and get circumcised. So when you come back, imagine me, I went to the bush to go get circumcised. Go and invite kuthiwa, yo, what's up, my man? Dayala kuthiwa ungabuyeleki la mntu wawunguye. But still, my business partners, I'm making hip hop. This is who I am. So imagine naxa ngiphinda ndibuye hip hop. You get me? So in Joburg, azikho ezo stigma. You get me? We all black, whether you Zulu, Tswana, your culture and everything, asidibenanga nayo.
It's all about
It's
chasing
all about
the bag.
the
It's all
bag,
about-
the dream. So here in Cape Town,
Cape Town is a white collar,
yeah,
It
you know.
is.
So there's those things before even
offices
you
and
dream.
ties.
Yeah,
So
you
yes,
know.
I mean.
Yeah.
So I know the answer to this question, but I'll ask it anyways. Since being part of you Broke Boys, has your body count went up or down? Nandiyazi answer, like I said.
Ithini answer?
Pendul.
I'm still a virgin.
Please, man. Please, there's no please. Please.
Asuka.
There's no such thing.
I mean,
When you get there's sushi there, let me have sushi. KFC, let me have. You want?
no. I'm not like
There's
that.
nothing
I'm very
wrong,
picky,
my
guys.
dog.
I'm very picky. I don't just sleep with whoever. But I won't lie to you. I've seen more naked women than Clifton Beach. I won't lie to you. That's how. That's why. Listen. That's why I could learn these things. That's why listen.
Yeah.
Everything you do is a lesson to the next thing. Like right now, hence why I say the next girlfriend I have, I know how to treat her. Because the previous relationship, I know where I flopped. I know what
Yeah.
mistakes I made. Like with the people I interact with, I run, I dibana bendleleni, they also make me aware of certain things, you know. So yeah, man, everything everything is a lesson. Is a lesson. Also, you might never know. How will you know what's right for you if you don't try out?
Yeah.
Because I'm looking for my Mrs. Right,
Period.
so I have to go through the wrong
You
ones
want
to
to
know
settle
what's right.
down
Mm.
eventually.
Eventually, but when the bag is there, but also ish. Women are not good people. I'm
Kalab.
sorry.
You izalazo.
Ask me why.
Why?
Why?
You guys have an advantage in life. Jong uhleli apha wena. Uhleli apha yandiva sikule podcast. Kuke out ezilikeayo ziya requesta ziya slide ke DMs. Those are guys. It's not you, winner. Bro, you choose who you want. Who you gonna hit.
Now I'm also now
You
your
choose.
choice.
No. I get what I
But
can.
kuwe bayazela. That's
You
his
get
point.
me?
Kuwe bayazela. Uthi we
Bayazela,
have
kuwe.
to go and chase.
And Tina,
Nangoku.
Mamela, ndifuna ndithatha into ndiyifumana jong. I go apply. You get me? Wait, they apply. You're like, me, I want him tonight. I want steak.
So wena une-buffet wena. Thina singamajita
Do you want a choice?
Yeah,
order from the
siyanikwa
menu
thina ba
thina.
athathapha. You get me?
And nakwi-menu zikhona i-dishes oma 500 noma 250. So siyakhetha thina
Also, why I'm
phakwa.
saying women are not good people is because of you be in a relationship, you know who's your next guy or who's the potential to be your next guy. You know that. Am I capping?
You got
I
my
can-
girl thinking. Yeah.
I cannot confirm,
Dima, they are
not
talk.
deny. Cannot confirm, not deny.
So I'm
Female
not
cool
lying.
citizens, step in, man, step in. Slolo, Muyonga has quick fire questions for Wena before we close, bro.
Yes, I do.
So these ones are just quick ones.
Yes.
no, left, right.
Or whatever.
then we
Hold
move.
on. Let me now. Okay. If you had to choose between the studio or the stage,
Ah, man. There's no stage without the studio, though. But also, the thing is,
Not for credit.
not for yes, don't
No
like.
credit. Kuku studio. Car.
Ewe.
guys, also, ne, be open about this thing. Like, I haven't really tapped in AI music. When I tap in, I'm gonna do it because you need to understand everything evolves. Let's stop
let's-
trying to
Let's have this conversation.
Evolution.
Let's have this conversation while you are when you are tapped in with AI music.
No.
It's
no.
not-
Why not now?
Also,
It's
I
not-
see
it's not-
Linda by AI, ne, but it's him lying to us about it.
And saying he's using
And
it
saying
just for
backup
vocals.
and then
yet-
I see a
when
studio.
you're live,
I
you
mean,
can't
I see her
sing.
on stage. It's something else.
No, guys, what you need to understand, every artist that sings, they sing with auto-tune. That's not their real
We're
voice.
not
No, but
disputing
certain
that.
artists can sing, bro.
They
Without
can.
auto-tune. Auto-tune is a bonus, but you can tell ukuthi, like these
There's
people, these
auto-tune.
motherfuckers can sing.
And also, like, be proud of it. But no, guys, it's AI.
Yeah, own it.
Yeah, I
Own
wish.
it, like-
Yeah, I wish he said, gents, this is AI. But also, you need to understand, AI is still new, and South Africa is a very cultural country, right? So we're very stubborn on accepting new things, which is Gama 2000 and younger than Gama 2000, who's gonna accept him more? But when Grootman is AI,
Okay,
But
you
you
know,
know, which one is better, Slolo? Ne? Being respected by your peers and selling records, or just selling records, so because people are loving this AI thing, but you don't get respect from your peers. You don't get features from Mokespa because Mokespa are feeling like you are cheating when, but you're still selling records.
I mean-
which one is more important? Selling records and being respected by your peers, or just selling records?
I'm in the middle. I mean, let me say this now. Being respected by your peers, that's what everyone wants, right? But at the same time, look at Drake, bro. You can never want to live your life when being respected by your peers because why? Now, pillar under someone's gun. If that respect is gone, what does that mean for you? What does that mean for your career?
I don't get it.
You get it?
Get it?
I,
So what I'm trying to say is,
I hear him.
and for pillar under someone else's pedestal. I'd rather sell my records than get your respect, bro. Because respect is earned. If you don't understand something right now, you're not going to respect me.
But you have a lot of collabs with album yakho.
Yep.
And that also can boost you. Those people answered your call because they have respect for Rwena. So now imagine if you're an AI artist and then you are cheating the game, because that's
I'm
what
not
AI
cheating
is.
it. I'm not cheating it.
AI is cheating the game.
No.
You know what? Let's move on.
AI
It's
is
just
cheating
it's just
the
making life easy, bro. Also,
game. Easy for.
also, I just want to say something. Ne?
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone on those features, ne? If I didn't have motion, they were not gonna hop on that. They were not gonna take those features.
You have the motion that you have because people respect your craft. People respect your art.
No,
they
no.
know what you.
Never
they
mind
have
respect.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
Never mind
Because as
respect.
to-
Those
you
bros,
have to
they don't
call
care about that
This
thing.
person and that person and that person.
These bros, they don't care about that thing. They only care about, oh shit, slow. Aye, broke boy, say less.
Yeah.
Motion. They don't care about.
Yeah.
Nah, it's the same thing is, yeah, but with AI, I do my AI. Everyone disrespecting. They don't care. But the moment
So
I
you
go,
also use AI.
no, I haven't.
Oh.
The moment I've been trying to use the app, but it will left and right, and also they wanted me to subscribe. I was like, I'm not ready to put money in this. You get me?
Yeah.
But the moment you make AI music and you have motion and you're selling out, you're gonna have people say, yo, let's have a feature. Despite those people who didn't respect you, look at Ghana, for example. Everyone, the whole industry turned against him, but now people wanna have a feature. You get what I'm trying to
It's
say?
understandable when people don't get the style that you are coming with. It's understandable. Ghana's style was alien for everyone. They didn't understand what he was trying to do, and then they got.
I'm
caught
talking
up
about-
later on.
I'm talking
Same
about
thing
now
as with
after
the,
prison.
Same thing as with the weekend. With the weekend, didn't wanna. A lot of people didn't fuck with the weekend.
Yeah.
And then I mean, get clear, they understood. Oh, this guy.
is who he
This is
is.
what he wanted
Yeah.
to do the entire time. But when you are using a tool, ne, ezawukwenza wena sound perfect ebantwini and ithengisele records, you are going to eat from the same bowl as abantu ababilayo
Who work.
who work hard and hire band, hire producers and everything like that. When you want to get praise for doing ingoma for 5
Also,
seconds.
yeah, but I also put in work like 5 seconds.
Okay, wait.
I
man,
put in
no,
work.
but also,
No.
think about your fans
Prompting
as well.
is work. Prompting is
Bro,
not
Ima,
work.
Ima,
I won't lie, prompting is not easy. Bro, you understand with AI, you can prompt this whole setup, but you can never prompt this whole setup like this if you can't prompt it the right way.
What is art ke kuwe? What is art ke kuwe? Isn't art the ability to take what's in your mind? What is art ke kuwe?
Isn't prompting, because prompting comes from your head, but yo, I want you to wenza umntwana amehlo athe.
But is
That's
it
you,
art
you.
though? Is it
It's
art?
still
though?
Mamela, that's also because Mamela ne kukho umntu ongakwazi uzoba but angacacisela ba angakuzobela umntu ngamazwi. That's art. Because I know a friend, bro. We used to smoke weed. That bro, we sit down in Bali sell a movie. Ndibone ba movie.
But I was going to.
You get me? He's not a director.
I hear what you're saying there, but like to what he's saying, you know, when you, especially like as a fan of someone, let's say I'm a fan of your work, we'll talk about Credo, unfortunately, but like as fans Zake, we feel cheated. We feel cheated. Do you get what I'm saying? Because, bro, on TikTok you are doing this thing, we as record and then when we come to see you perform for us, it's whack. We're like, what the hell? We feel disrespected as the people who like as people who listen to your music.
So when you're using AI, you are not a complete artist.
Guys, I fully understand what you're
And
saying
yet
about it.
you'll be invited to perform kuma Metro Awards. Ku-spaces kaZinxumalo kuzawufakwa umuntu osebenzisa AI.
No,
And
I
for
fully-
the game, that cannot be fair.
I fully understand what you're saying, right? But I think for Credo, he should have just, same as that other guy who made that piano song. He said straight up, this is AI. Yeah, boy. That guy, he hasn't been performing because he said it's AI. It's not even him singing. I feel like Credo should have said that.
That's what
'Cause-
we're saying.
But so y'all don't have a problem with the AI music. Y'all just have a problem, but he didn't tell you guys this is
He
AI.
lied.
Oh, so you see,
He's
you
still
see,
lying.
you see, you
He
see what's your
lied.
problem? It's not the music, it's the fact that he lied.
Yeah, because we can tell what is
Yeah.
So
inside.
so
why-
Sesifu man, we don't have a problem with AI music. We just have a problem with people not telling us the truth that they're using AI.
Yeah, and don't occupy spaces as abantu who are real artists, and then when ufuna uzimixa nabo and get credit and get the same credit. You can eat in the same
No,
bowl because we
Romanam,
can't control
Romanam.
who streams your music. We can't control that. But don't go live and perform Goma Metro FM and claim
Also,
ukuthi
don't take away from him. Don't take anything from him. That bro sat down and did that. He invested time and money in that. Don't take that away. Because also you need to understand, we're stepping into a digital world right now.
Yeah, but we shouldn't praise AI over
Romanam,
people about
you need to
Nos Java. They are spending time. If the issue here is time, then it means in Dogbana abona abantu fanele basibapraise nyani ngaba baspenda more time with hiring a producer
No.
than abahlala for 5
doesn't
seconds in front
matter,
of a
Frontman.
computer.
It really
sizayisa
doesn't.
kwixesha, it does,
Doesn't.
Lolo.
It does.
Romanam, what did I want to say now? Because also, forgot what, but it doesn't matter, man. At the end of the day, wonke umuntu uspanile wafaka i-effort yakhe pha. That's what it is. They made music, but now now you can know, but you use Credo as a listening artist. He's not a performing artist. He can make good music. You hear me? He made it though. He made it himself. Because you need to understand, bro, with AI, it's the same thing as Autotune. When Autotune came in, there was Death of Autotune by Jay-Z. No one liked Autotune.
Auto-tune never made you a perfect singer.
What you mean? Look, listen to Future, bro.
It never made you a perfect artist. Auto-tune just enhanced the voice yakho. It
Travis
made
Scott
different.
performs and AK performs until now
Yeah,
on
but
Autotune.
Yeah, but he's a great rapper.
He's not
But
singing.
He's a
he
great
sings.
rapper.
What? I won't lie.
But we know him for
Without those
rapping.
adlibs, it's late. Those reverbs and everything. I tell you, you wouldn't listen to those bros. I tell you right now
And
for free.
AI is helpful with performances because inceda into yokubana ii-voices zabantu zingakhawulezi ukutsha.
EAI.
Auto-tune.
We don't. Autotune is not nice for
Because when you are going to go
performances.
for gig after gig after gig after gig after gig, izawuchaza ivoice yakho.
But
So auto-tune,
Autotune
abanye abantu
on
bayisebenzisela
performances.
lona, not because they can't sing. We shouldn't use it as into yokubana xa engayikho la auto-tune akazukwazi ucula. Uzakwazi ucula, but to protect ivoice yakhe because he has to go to another
It's
gig.
not
and
about
another
that.
gig and
It's
another
not.
gig.
It's definitely not
For
about
some
that.
people it is.
No, man, I won't lie
Bro,
to you. It's not about that.
Uvusinova
It's-
can sing. Noba ngafaka auto-tune, at least we know Vusinova can
Can sing.
Yeah.
You understand? We know what is a great artist,
Yeah.
Vusinova. Regardless.
But
it
is he a
doesn't need
great
auto-tune.
selling artist?
We want,
He's not a great selling artist.
he had his moment.
Let's let
He had
Credo
his
have his
moment.
moment. Because what I wanted to say, Grootman Amne, that's why I said it's South African. We're a cultural country. So we used to norms. Something new. We know, I say digest it lola, Tina, especially us as black people. We don't digest it quickly when it's something because it's something foreign. We're not used to it. So we're kind of scared of it. But what I wanted to say is a person makes AI. AI doesn't make a person. Without a person, AI won't be anything. AI needs an engineer. The engineer is the person behind it. You understand me now?
Iwega AI, indika when it comes to this, ne? The people who are for AI, ayikaba affected directly, I feel. Ne?
Okay.
If ever when unguslolo, you'd be kwi-beef mhlawumbe ube ne-beef nomuntu osebenzisa AI and you feel ukuthi letho siyaxhwitha kule beef. That's when you go and say kwabantu, suka usebenzisa AI.
Yabona if
Kuba
you're
lo muntu ngoku erate more than wena. That's when you'll be like, uhlele sebenzisa AI ebantwini. Uhambe i-radio station usithi wasebenzisa AI ndikona ndizubhifa nomuntu osebenzisa AI.
that's your excuse. Me, I'm not a person for excuse. I hate that thing. I'm not a person for excuse.
No, I'm not saying it's an excuse, but I feel like people love AI because I affect it directly. Everyone who's cool with the AI, I come
Doesn't
affect it
affect them
directly.
Don't you
Wait
think me
until
it
it
affects
takes
me
bread
directly?
on your
Don't you
table.
think me it affects me? I'm in the clouds of making clothes. There's Bruce who just design on AI. I make music.
Yeah,
You get me?
but the final product uthunga who's ophatinality ekugqibeleni.
You get me?
Yabo?
So
ayingeni.
so hence why I say
Ingakuniki
no, Mamel.
but
Exactly.
ekugqibeleni
Hence why,
funeka uyenzile la gaps
but
ufake inaliti uthini
exactly. So AI is a tool.
unlike umculo
Also,
umculo
Khulumana-
you can make ingoma produce without a middleman. Produce uthini ikhuphi ingoma ibekwe Apple Music. But when it comes to clothes, ungakunika idea okay, Slim Bag funeka sit. But you at the end of the day have to do the final touches. When the show bala iyaphila ilanto uyibona apha ku screen.
Same as AI, you have to prompt it right. You have to say, okay, I heard you sound like this. Now tweak it like this. Instead of us, guys, having an issue with AI, I suggest we do our research because AI depends on us. AI is here to make
No, we
our
should
lives
definitely embrace
better.
it. But kumculo, mna, I feel like it can never have a room. Yeah.
Guys,
Okay, cool.
let's close this AI
But
chat.
I get you, big bro. But nah, I can never be for AI.
Let's close this AI chat. Bese quick
Let's
fire.
do quick fire.
Ni passionate. Bethuna.
What is one song that everyone should hear at least once kwi-album yakho that you feel like people are sleeping on?
Yo,
Mamelano.
what's your favorite song actually?
That's the one.
Why?
Yay.
Because I feel like it's catchy. That, like I said, mna nxa ngobe ndiyiva la ngoma, I then I picture it like we perform. Yabo. Mna most artists endizithandayo, MJ, Michael Jackson, aka Casper. Those are big performers. You understand? So record, yes, it can be a hit, but mna ndibe nalawe uba, yo, what if like we'll perform live? Yabo.
What the vibe will be
What
like.
the vibe will be. So I love the artist as ngenzela ingoma yobana like ibe hit, but ayenzela into yokubana
Like
whenever I
perform
perform
it.
uyele nje la ngoma. I don't mind you not buying my album, whatever. Okay, it's fine.
But
If
there's
you
that
buy it, it's
song.
cool. But ndifuna like grab every time I go because the bookings they sell like abantu bayatya nge-gigs.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So I love the artists ezicinga like even like roll up. Okay, roll up was a hit, but
Yeah.
MT uthi, I got a lot of reaction when people saw me perform the
Also,
song
it connects you with your audience
with
as
the
well.
audience. You understand? So that's why I love Unansika because it immediately takes me to a live concert or a live Kaslolo or a live performance.
I
Kaslolo.
hear
That's
you.
why I love the song.
I think I would say I quite have a few favorites.
Okay.
Like
What's that one?
there's a song with sample Amon. Fuck what I say, don't mean shit now.
Oh,
I won't lie, when I was recording it was 6 a.m. I was
Really?
hanging, I was half drunk. Because I was in a period of my life where, as I said, I break up.
Yeah.
oh, you love
Public
break up.
breakup.
Ish.
It hit you, ne?
Oh, you
Oh,
get because
man.
no, the thing is, it was a public breakup. I kind of felt humiliated, but also I kind of deserved it. Cause why? Even before the breakup, I even told my friends, "Gents, I'm getting comfortable. I'm gaining weight. I'm happy in this relationship. I need to go my Kanye bag. I don't have inspiration to make music anymore.
It broke you, man.
So I think I kind of need to break up
Mm.
so I can go make music. I don't have content to rap about. I'm happy. I can't always be rapping about happy. You met him all the time. Let me say fuck, you know? So I kind of like that song. And Slolo Man, Get the Bag. Fuck these haters. Just not a pain. So also that song, cause that song when it's inspired by Lo-Fi, Mission Man. So when I heard Mission Man, I went crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I was telling Flacco, yo, I like that song. And then Flacco sent me the beat. You know.
La interlude Kala Capra is in Janyon. Did you record him outside? Was he in Cape Town? 'Cause
Yeah, he was in Cape Town. We were at my house. I'm trying to think, what was the setup for now again? Was I hosting Crowslaw?
Because it sounded like you were outside an event and then someone asked him a question. or-
So last year, I started learning. I used to be recorded by other people, right? So last year, I was learning to record myself.
yourself, fine.
Even mixing and mastering. Mantla, shout out to Mantla. He helped me mix and master that. So the reason why it sounds like that, because Blue recorded it himself, and then me and Mantla kind of touched it, but it was my house. It's not a professional studio. It's just
Okay.
like a mic and a laptop.
Sure.
Yeah. Also, it's not mixed and mastered to the top like that.
Got
Okay.
you.
I got you. I want to ask you. What did I want to ask? Oh, what's next for you? What's next for Slolo?
Since I dropped the album called Culture,
Gotcha, yeah.
so now I'm dropping Culture Connect. It's another extension of that because I just did a tour called Culture Connect. I did a tour for the album I'm gonna drop before I even dropped it. That's crazy. But yeah. So it's Culture Connect. It's basically me featuring a lot of people. So this is me like putting up, because also on Culture, most of the artists there, a lot of people don't know them. So I said, okay, Culture Connect. Let me try and put you on my light. So that's what Culture Connect is next. After Culture Connect, I have an EP,
Nice.
a 3-step song. I have a piano song.
Nice.
I have a whole Kwaito album with Roscoe and Insert Coins. So
Inside also dabbles into the.
he's a producer. Insert Coins.
Yeah, no, but does he sing? Or,
No. They produce.
Or they are
it.
producing the
And
piano.
then on the Kwaito album, I have Insert Coins and Roscoe and the Bruce on the backup backing me up. And then I have a song with Roscoe where, like when I make a song with Roscoe, he will get on the mic. He will back me up, or he will maybe have a small part of the hook. But what's next is Culture Connect.
Nice.
Also, I'm hopefully, because I'm trying to get funding, I want to like do more events, like bring artists from Joburg to Cape Town,
Shout out.
and to extend the culture, because Culture Connect is going to be the album, and it's also an event series that's falling under Gross Law, Culture Connect, where I bring artists from Joburg. Also, when I did Culture Connect, I took like few artists from Cape Town, took them to Joburg to go link up with people from Joburg. So that's why it's Culture Connect. So that's what I'm working on right now. Like just because I would like eventually to go into take Groslo into a record label, but I wouldn't want to sign anyone right now because I don't have the financial capability to sign someone.
Okay.
You know, but that's where I would love to be. But I have registered the company as a record label. There is someone I'm working with. Hey, yo, Leo. Shout out.
Shout out.
So I want Leo to be the CEO because he has good connects with all the record labels. He's worked with AKA and all of them. Because I told Leo, I'm in Cape Town. I have the whole culture. I have everything. I have the talent. Just need someone who's willing to go get money. And then we put it into the talent and then we go up. Because I hate the thing. They say you have to go to Joburg to make it. You know? Whereas people from Joburg, they look up to Cape Town people because I'm like,
And they
Joburg.
do. Yeah, they know about us.
You know, Cape Town, they like Cape Town because it's beautiful.
Yes.
And it's expensive. They be like, yo, how
about the
guys
aesthetics.
living in Cape Town, you know?
Yeah.
So they like that. So I want to take Joburg people to experience Cape Town and take the Cape Town cats to experience Joburg. It should be easy. Because when I chill with people from London and the States, for them traveling to Joburg, that's not an issue. That's just 2 hours away. But for me, I need to plan for a month to go to Joburg.
Joburg.
So that's what I'm trying to kill, that mentality. You know,
Fair.
it's only 2 hours away.
Fair.
So yeah, man. Let's say, bro, like the world is ending tomorrow, ne? And then kukho abantu out there abangamaziyo broke okanye abangakathengi ku broke. What would you say they are missing out on? What would you say to convince them to go buy items zabo kwa broke?
I don't really like I don't really like convincing people to buy stuff. I also hate the term when people say, yo, I'm here to support you, can I buy a cap? We don't sell support, we sell clothes. We sell something. Like, you get me? Because listen,
Oh, it's spicy.
No, he did say he's humble,
but because
not-
the moment we start selling support now, the moment you want to ask me for something I can't help you, you're gonna feel like, but still I support you. Oh, so you are not liking the item. You get me? So I always believe like, yo, buy something that you like, that you're gonna wear all the time. Because me, I always wear broke. Every day I have a broke item. You see this beanie? You'll see me with this beanie. If it's not the beanie, it's the underwear. It's not underwear, it's the sock. You know, I have the tattoo here. Because also, it's not really about the clothes. It's about the culture. You know? Because I won't lie to you. If you're wearing this cap, right? And you go to town right now. Let's say you walk in Live on Brie. Or Drama. You walk in wearing this cap.
Yeah, people.
You don't know anyone. It will be easy for you to talk to people because people will say, oh, you're wearing this cap. Oh, there's something you know,
Okay.
which is you are part of this economy. You get me? You are trustworthy. So
Okay.
this brand carries a lot because if you're going to wear this brand and do some stupid shit, some people are going to pull up on you. You're gonna be, so it's like this is a trustworthy brand, man. It's a guarantee of it's a good outcome.
Yeah, one of the
Period.
cool ones.
Period. Anyways, we could talk the whole day with you.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a lot a person can pick up from you and the type of person you are and the kind of message you're trying to spread. It was good having you here at Cool People.
Course, bro.
We need a part 2 with you.
Yeah, we
No,
definitely need a part 2 with you.
We need
Maybe
a part-
co-host with you guys.
Period. Absolutely. Absolutely.
But now,
Come
can I
through.
ask you guys questions?
Okay, we have like
Yeah. We
a
have
minute
like
left.
A minute
Let's
or
go.
something.
When did this start?
Oh, it's February, ne?
This year.
Yeah.
this-
What inspired it?
It was a friend's dream. So I felt like I need to support it.
He's always been
Yeah,
production.
yeah, he's-
So
Yeah.
what's the goal?
The goal is to
Spread
be
the
big,
purple
man,
love,
you know,
man.
and
Yeah.
invite people like yourself,
Yeah.
you know, to give hope kwabanye abantu, and you know, also be a platform that introduces abantu abangaziwayo
And make them know. And then
make them
people were
know.
doing cool things.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
So
can
We
do
are not
anything.
doing this for us, Nathi.
Yeah.
We
Are
just
you guys
wanna-
involved in the Up and Fulani with people Up and Fulani who's active, who's doing things? Because I don't think there are poetry sessions anymore. There used to me when I was in Fulani, there were poetry sessions, you know. So like, what are you guys doing to pave the way? Because there are also kids that would like to do their own podcast in the future, right? So that's why I started doing sessions, because I saw in Cape Town everyone is comfortable. All the artists, they comfortable. They don't want to pave the way, but they want to be driving on a paved way. You get me?
Okay.
So
I
what?
think to answer your question and just close it up, I feel like Cool People is a platform for people to express themselves where they're not heard. That's exactly what we do here. We're not calling people who've like, oh, they've made it. Yes, it's also their platform, but we also want to be a voice for those who are not heard yet and want to make it out there and and become like Broke Boys and everybody else.
I shut up.
But anyways,
Wait, sorry. One last question. One last.
A minute left,
What do you guys define cool? What's cool to you guys? What's cool people to you guys?
do you want to take it?
Cool is everything that you do, man. How you speak, how you dress, the people you are with, what you believe in,
How you express
how you
yourself.
express yourself, and most importantly, like the person that you are, basically.
Be
Yeah.
real.
Yeah, well,
Be yourself.
Yeah. So thank you so
Anyways,
much,
guys.
Slolo. We appreciate
Yes.
you, bro. Buhlele ngani lakho lenqono ke chaps kokuze njabulo uDedi wezaza
Culture.
culture, and yeah, yonga last word.
Last words, guys. Please. If you made it this far, you're a real one. If you want to know more about Uslol, I'm pretty sure he's a very approachable guy. You can hit him up on his socials.
I am
Ask him
Slolo.
more questions that we haven't asked. And yeah, man, we'll see you again on the next
On the next
one.
one. Appreciate you.
Let's
Thank
go.
you. Bye.
Let's go. Thanks, bro.
It was a good one.
Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro.
Sorry,